All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 7 o'clock, and it is time for the American Athletic Championship game before the game. So, since neither team has done I haven't seen an Army uni reveal, and I know we haven't put one out. So I'm just going to go with the traditional looks. Green, white, green for us. Gold, black, gold for Army. Playing on Heisman for the first time this year. To make it, harder. I'm sorry I messed up last week's game. Didn't turn out the way I had planned. Or the way I had wanted. It did not turn out the same. I think that's only the second time that I won and Tulane lost. Yeah. Kansas State was the first one. I won that one and we lost. And Memphis, I won and we lost. So, let's go ahead and do ready up here. What I really wish they would have too, if you notice here, there's no cold weather. There's only clear, overcast, partly cloudy, windy, rainy, and snow. Well, I don't want to play in the snow, but I want to play in the cold. So I'm just going to do overcast to make it look sort of cold. So, alright y'all, here we go. Now I'm playing it on the play now because, of course, I couldn't get it to beat Army and Tulane. Oh, wait, hold up y'all. I'm sorry. Gosh dang it. Guess what I'm going to have to do? Teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. Let's see if this is going to mess up my stream. Let me exit to the main menu. Yes. Oh, I can. Now I got to redo it. Play now. Hold up, y'all. Army. And for some reason, when you go on Army, I noticed this. Their team setting, they don't have Army playing Army. What do you call it? You have to change it. So there we go. They're ready. All right, let's do this again. I'm an idiot. I'm a dummy. And team settings, I do multiple. Ready. Okay, sorry about this, y'all. I know I went on this to do something. I'm doing an 8 o'clock game, and I need to make it overcast. Okay, now here we go. Ladies and gentlemen.
On other fields, on other days, that's the primary field. The seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Tulane Green Wave taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Tulane gets the ball first.
Will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Pleasant on the return.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Go! Oh, almost.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So Tulane's offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch touch it plenty. A bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, Dave.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes
Pick up a
as
6.
this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to move the chains on the
First
ground.
down.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to
God.
throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the
I
sack.
didn't even see that guy coming.
Oftentimes with play
I was
action,
looking
you're asking
downfield.
the quarterback
Didn't even
to
see the
hold
guy.
on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And they get him down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
On 3rd and short, the power
First
run.
down.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
On the ground, it's Barnes.
Barnes.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of runs when you need it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Here's the handoff.
Gone. Touchdown, Mackay.
To the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can
Held
make
the ball
people
for
miss.
3
You
minutes
saw
and
all of that on display here in the
41
opening
seconds of the first quarter.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
What's up?
And the PAT makes
good.
it 7-0.
Oh, 3:37. 11 plays.
81-yard drive, and it was capped off
It
with
said
an
74
impressive
yards.
16-yard run for the score.
I don't know who's right. It says 11 plays, 74 yards. He just said 81 yards.
About
I
to kick it off after
don't know
punching
who's
it in
right.
for the touchdown.
That'll be a touchback.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
All right, here
So
comes
the
that
Black Knights offense will go to work for the first time.
weird
Yards
offense.
figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
You know what?
This
I didn't
guy's
fix
got
their
confidence.
offense.
He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense.
I didn't
to
fix
make
their
plays.
offense.
So you got to make
Oh,
a
yeah, I
decision.
did.
Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
The give to the big fullback.
Oh, God.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed.
Oh my God.
Mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers in all the
Here we
skill
go.
positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense.
Got him. Sack time. Terrell Allen.
At the 37-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man,
Second and
they had their
17. That's what
ears
we need.
pinned back.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. The back goes in motion. On the option. Able to pick
Third
his
and
way
12.
forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
Oh, and I love it. They give the ball to the fullback. You don't even see him in the game all the time, but when he is, it's always unselfish, pounding people. I love when you toss him a little love and give him the rock.
You ever wish you played fullback instead?
No. You would've been a
Didn't
great
get the first down, and they're going to
H-back.
try a
Just
field goal.
Hit people, hit them again, Now I'm good. I'll go get the
No, they're going for it. Hold on a
fourth and
second. I need to call
seven,
timeout.
analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to
They're
keep
going
the offense
for
out
it.
there. They'll go for it. Timeout called here by the defense.
I didn't
It's
even
the
look to
first
see.
one
I
they've
just
used
went
this
with
half.
my coach suggestion. They are going for it, so...
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout.
He went out of bounds and came back in. That's no good.
He goes out of
Illegal
bounds, but there is
touching.
a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about.
Unbelievable. I will accept that penalty.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They
It's an
will take the
incomplete
penalty.
pass anyway. That's right. I thought he caught it. No.
Offense
All
getting
right.
set for first down.
They went for it on 4th and 7 and did not pick it up.
They'll run it to the
Oh.
right side.
Oh,
Fighting
look
off
at
the
this.
defender.
Get off of me.
And that defense is there to guide him out of
Mackay
bounds after a short
Hughes.
gain.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. He's got enough for the first down.
First
They'll spot
down.
it at the 37.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs.
Oh,
instead of
come
trying to make those
on.
big touchdown runs.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll line up for a second down play. Gives it to the back on the draw.
First down, Makai Hughes.
With a big running play moves to change for the first down.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff, a little sneak attack. Great play call.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. To the ground.
Oh, look at this. Wide open.
And they'll get enough for the first
Can
down.
move a,
That's how things will come to a close.
that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 Tulane.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
Sounds like they're doing the hullabaloo.
First down to open this period.
That is doing nothing.
It's Brown. And the defense is coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Looking for a crease. It's Hughes.
There you go.
Some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground to try to move the chain.
First down.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy.
That's picked off. Oh, my God.
And that's why these guys play defense. If that were an offensive player,
Thank you,
that
dude.
would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
Motion from the offense. They believe they can run right here. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On third down, going up top. Unleashes one.
Touchdown, Tulane.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing,
Mario.
where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That's a touchback.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put
Got him. Terrell Allen, 2 sacks. Or Terrell, sorry.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll heave it
Oh, Kevin Adams.
Incomplete pass with the deflection.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position. Not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that
Oh, look at this short little kick.
To another defender, and it was an interception. But
oh, tried to get around.
And the returner is stopped. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's
8 yards.
So good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Quarterback checking off. On second down, wants to throw.
No. Oh, he caught off the tip.
Grab it off the deflection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back.
There we
and
go.
He does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that
99 yards in the first half for Mekhi Hughes.
He's got it again.
Oh, get off of me.
They make the tackle at the 22. We'll give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right.
Oh, look at this.
And he runs through one
A
tackle.
masterful display.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can
Mekhi
bring.
gets a breather. Here comes Arnold
Refuse
Barnes
not to
in
get
the
him on ground.
game.
It's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
He breaks the tackle.
Oh,
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the
I'm
football.
running it.
Nice job there.
I'm going to run a play.
First down.
Now he's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Fleming. Good throwing catch.
That's the 2-minute time warning.
The offense tries to cash in. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first half performance. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut.
Touchdown, Mekhi.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Greenway.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell.
Look at those 2 guys with the same black and white checkered shirt. They must be stepbrothers. He's going to teabag his drum set.
The AT unit on the field.
Oh my goodness.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Oh.
They covered half the field with a 50-yard
8
touchdown
plays,
run.
2:45 off the
And they
clock,
punctuated
50
it with a
yards.
5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
That should be knelt down.
And
It
they
is.
desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchdown.
I'm playing mainly cover
Ready to go. These
cover
guys
one
have
robber.
taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better.
Get
going
him!
into
Oh my God.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it in the field. They've got to score points.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
I ran to go get the quarterback.
Really nice job.
I did not do my
assignment
assignment on that play.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his target down the middle.
Clock's running.
And I love when you understand.
We're going to a cover 6.
RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry.
Hit Hicks right in the head. He's losing his head. He's pointing at it.
It'll be third down.
Oh, Lord.
And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Looking for a man. It's Daly.
He's open.
Big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks.
This is big because they get the ball first in the second half. I need to stop him.
I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone,
he's open.
Sit down over the ball.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Army! Hold it in and just kept.
Well, they scored too quick now because I can score quick. They scored in under a minute. It's ridiculous.
Listen, I know you're trailing, but build some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh!
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
He tosses one high.
Oh.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball.
They still have 2 timeouts. I need to pick up the first down.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw.
Oh, he's gone.
Completion on the screen. Still running at the 4.
Oh.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Fleming. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Perfect pass. But now, I only have 11 seconds. I need to throw it in the end zone.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down.
Picked. And oh my God.
The defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Bowman dropped it. They're going to have to kick the field goal.
It'll be third down. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3.
Oof.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
That'll work. Good first half. (24-7) at halftime. It's okay. What's that guy smelling?
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
24-7 at halftime, people. 120 yards rushing for the Mackay. The guy.
Halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator.
Touchdown.
A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole.
And there's the Mario in the corner. There we go.
With that said,
and then they scored right before half, and I kicked the field goal. That was a delayed dive.
About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away.
All right. And that's a touchback.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece.
Yes.
This is Coach speaking. Very simple. I score. I get a stop.
I'm locked and loaded.
Back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Third down.
As he gets it up to the 34.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it then? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all on the table.
The Black Knights will keep this drive going.
No, he didn't.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Looking for a gap. It's Stewart.
Oh, God.
And midfield, he's got room. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the fifth.
All right, I need to shore it up here.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay
patient.
You don't
That's
have
funny.
to worry about it. You don't have to press.
Oh, no.
Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down.
You're trying to replicate the last year, telling everybody he ain't leaving. I don't have to worry about it.
Shows him the stiff arm. In his sophomore season, he's really
Let me concentrate on this game here. I'm not here to yet.
This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low.
There we go. That's what we need.
Like wide receivers, they just block most of the time, don't say much, and then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of them.
Snot bubbles.
Give to the big fullback.
Oh, what is he rolling on bodies? That's ridiculous. He rolled down the field on top of people.
Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand.
Didn't get it. Did not get it. They're going to go for it. No, they're kicking the field goal. That's kind of, they wouldn't do that. They'd go for it.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
They would go for it in this situation. They would not kick a field goal.
Fake.
Oh, he faked it! And he's open and he scores a touchdown. Unbelievable.
The
Oh my God. I knew they weren't kicking a field goal.
Trickeration equals touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week. But
And I had him. I should have had him.
are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call
Well, there you go.
it.
24 to 13 with the extra point upcoming.
Running up to add another. And the extra
What?
point is good, but they're still down 24.
I did not run into the kicker. Oh, come on.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The
All right.
kickoff team
I just
out
need
there
to.
boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's
Yes,
see if they
I
can
did
be a
get
little bit
picked
more
up.
physical in this drive.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no mas. Get it together.
They'll try the right side. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Picked off.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows that. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Man.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for
Are you kidding me? Oh, he went out of bounds.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll go to the fullback. And a nice
Oh my God, I
there
thought that was a
before the
touchdown.
defense wrestles him to the ground. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. On the option.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Black Knights! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Bam, 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 bam.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Ah, my own man got in the way.
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Looking to throw.
Got.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Secures it at the 30. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part.
Tackled everybody. Just tackle everybody. That's how you stop them. You tackle everybody.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
There we go.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
All right.
Let's see what they find.
Need a stop right here.
3rd and long from the 43.
Need a sack.
Back to throw. It's Daly. Pressure.
Got him. Sack time.
Gets to the quarterback.
Aiden Huntington.
I'll tell you this, somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated.
They had a meeting at the quarterback.
Might be a good call.
Matthew Bob White and Aiden Huntington.
And the Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Oh, no. That's going to be a good kick. Oh, my God. Run out of bounds with the ball. Idiot.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays.
Oh, he's
got him.
Hit him deep.
Bye-bye.
Wide open. He makes the catch. The expressway is wide open. And he got away from the defense.
It didn't work against Memphis last week, but it works this week.
That is such a nice job by the receiver there in that trick play, acting like he's going to block and then getting down.
Dante Fleming could not be more wide open.
Don't drop this. Just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Well, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now be in sync with the receiver, and he catches it, you're right, and then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive
one play, 79 yards, 14 seconds.
Snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second.
All right.
Take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet
there
to the
we
fire,
go.
So an opportunity
Sticks in a goo.
to keep applying that pressure.
With the stop.
Play on second down, knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into the third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him. Let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now.
Ooh.
College football.
Edwards breaks up the pass.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times.
Picked! Edwards! Goodbye! Touchdown, Tulane!
Touchdown, Tulane! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
Back-to-back plays by Jonathan Edwards.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception.
That interception was caused by Matthew White.
Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Getting into the face of the quarterback, and there are the turnover beads.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they now have 17.
They won't be running the ball as much.
They're lining up to
I
kick
can
it
just
off
sit back a
after the
little
pick
bit.
six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
What a turn of events.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
24-7 at halftime, right? Yeah.
Goes back on offense.
They scored 2 quick touchdowns in the second half. Make it 24-21.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football.
There we go.
You do get the feeling this is the
Sam Howard.
Where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up. This thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field. And at least
Am I a Willie Fritz fan?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
What kind of question is that?
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Daly. Steps away.
Got him.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Not this time, Mr. Daly.
He's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Black Knights will punt this one away.
Yes, I know. I am a Willie Fritz fan for that time frame, but when he said he was going to stay here and he went back on his word, he lost me. So no, I'm not a Willie Fritz fan now. I hope he loses every game at Houston. Was I a Willie Fritz fan? Yes. I will forever be grateful for what he did for Tulane. But he don't go for Tulane anymore, so why would I be?
The give to the back.
Oop.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
I just need to run the clock out.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3
There we go.
quarters.
216 passing, 136 rushing. Well, look at that. They're pretty 118 apiece on rushing and passing. Balanced. Very balanced.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Movement here from the tight end.
I can't read the whole thing. It cuts off half the...
Ow!
Ow! What the hell? Am I nervous for the game? And that's all I can read. I can't read the whole thing on my PlayStation.
And bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Sorta. I mean, I think we'll win the game.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
He dropped it.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Good kick. He's gonna catch it.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Army has it back in the offense. Ready
Time
to
of
go.
possession greatly
Last time
favors
David,
the
it was
wave.
1, 2, 3 kick.
That's what we need to really do tomorrow. Time of possession.
You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David,
Ooh, Grubbs and Hayden.
They got to do something
Huntington.
here to get this defense on the heels.
Slobber knocker on Bryce Daly.
College football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Oh, Howard on the.
Physical pass defense.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Oh my God.
Downfield. And they're getting it rolling with
What a play.
42-yard line.
Man,
I should have had that one.
All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Not this time. Oh, look at this. Now.
The quarterback scrambled
Eric.
around with the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Finally, he almost escaped that one.
Defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this
He was
defense
held
here
for a
today?
second.
They have gotten after
Oh, here
him,
we go.
registering multiple
Another
sacks,
one, huh?
and they've never let him
No,
get into
he's
a
not going to Carolina.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Extending the play.
Not this time.
Defense has maxed out this
3rd and 29.
This
Take
quarterback
that.
has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating.
Eric
to
Hicks
opposing
again on the
defenses, but that
sack.
has
Back-to-back
not been the case
sacks
in this game. Here we are
from Mr.
late.
Hicks.
He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
What source am I looking at? What do you mean, what source am I looking at? My brain.
And whatever they did on first
He
and
ain't
second
going to
down,
UNC.
Don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up.
He threw it away. What a dummy.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long, under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth.
No, I'm playing a game.
He'll go for it on 4th down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. The offense lining up for a first down play. They go to the ground. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats?
Yeah, I'm not checking Twitter because I'm in many groups that I get information from, and no one has said anything.
2nd and 3. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
So you can quit with the ignorance.
They'll go right back.
Got him.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup.
Nah.
A first down for this offense.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles, well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
I don't care. This is the last game of the what do you call it? He ain't going to die. He'll be all right.
The give as they work on that clock.
He's huffing and puffing. Yeah, he's huffing. Well, he has 100 and what? 60-something yards.
Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got
my favorite player on what?
2nd and 10.
Tulane's team, I don't have a favorite player. They're all my favorite players.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Greenway!
Yeah, they do.
Beatdown has ensued.
You haven't watched Army play, Bill. They do have a passing attack.
This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win.
They threw the ball a lot against Utsa. That's how they kept picking up 3rd and 4th downs. They throw the ball downfield a few times, but more than not, it's little in patterns. But they did it. They did it last week.
For what they hope is automatic.
They suck you in and they throw it over the top sometimes.
They push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
Oh, God, here we go. Here we go with this
About
crap.
to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Mackay is not going to UNC.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cadets have it back as
Yeah,
goes
well,
back on offense. We'll
the
see
Irish
if
are a
that
better
failed
team.
4th down in their own end. Last time, David sort of curbed some.
Let's see what we can do against them
You
tomorrow.
hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stuck, sometimes it puts you in a hole.
Take that.
Now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the
Ding-a-ding.
sideline. So let's just see if that's going to galvanize them here to go make a statement and get some points.
That's it.
Going up top on 1st down.
He dropped it. Bailey Despaney on the coverage.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one.
Yeah,
They were able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
A little screen to the running back.
Can I do a pre-bowl game after? What do you mean?
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory?
Yes, of course it is.
To throw, it's Daly.
Oh, he's open.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Good execution. They move.
I ain't playing that game.
Got it at the 33.
Oops, wrong button.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his
If we get that matchup, I'll
guys,
play
one
it.
of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage.
I would love to
If
see
you're a
it.
great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill
He's
3rd
running.
down so much in practice.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
QBs want to make those big
Tyler
plays.
Grubbs.
They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Feeling some heat.
Not gonna happen.
Field too soon and drop the football, and it'll be 3rd down.
3rd
To make some big
down.
plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
That was the first time I tried to play it on. There was something wrong with the game. They patched it. When the game first came out, yeah, I was playing that game and I was beating them, and the game crashed. No, I was beating them the first game.
You can't come up empty
And
on
it
this
crashed.
drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Runs through a
He did not get
He
it.
is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Offense set on 1st down.
Shotty's in the game now. Give Mackay a little breathing now that the game's done.
Leaves it with the back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing.
The 2-minute time warning.
You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
No.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
Go! Oh, almost.
To the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground.
I thought it was hilarious.
Thing just ticking, Palmer.
Like I said on Twitter, I don't have nothing against Nagel, but it's just funny that they're getting the gang back together, but then Shieldwood goes to Texas because they don't have enough money to pay for him. It's all a comedy.
Power football with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead.
I'm surprised they didn't hire Will Hall.
Like just balance,
I really am.
Timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
To the ground with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the
they're not
the
leaving after the championship.
Attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
He's looking to pass. Unloads to the wide.
Got him. First down.
Williams makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Y'all are funny.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. Critical.
Well, I'm going to do this so I can do my standard, what do you call it? I got to do it in honor of Kenny Berthelot, ladies and gentlemen. I have to do it.
Man, they put a good day together.
I am going to genuflect my way to victory.
This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays.
There you go.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated.
Who wants to see this tomorrow?
These guys had a big hill to climb.
I do.
But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job.
26 carries, 154 yards.
But David, to me,
2 touchdowns from Mekhi Hughes.
They came out, they were the more physical
There's the
team.
pick 6 from Jonathan Edwards.
And how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk
There's
about
the
a really good team. You want to build on that. You beat good teams. That's
the
what
flea
you do.
flicker.
You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of
All right, let's look at the stats. So let's go over the game recap. Tulane took an early lead, 7-0. Then we scored again, and it was 14-0. Scored a field goal, it was 17-0. Army scored a touchdown. No, I'm sorry. It was 14-0. Army scored a touchdown, made it 14-7. Went down the field and kicked a field goal right before half to make it 17-7. Is that right? Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Scratch all that. Let's look at the stats. Tulane, 22 first downs to Army 17. Total offense, 432 yards for Tulane, 299 for Army. No, I need to do stuff. 36 carries, 182 yards for Tulane, 2 touchdowns. Army ran the ball 32 times for only 110 yards. Darian Mensah was 14 of 22 for 250 yards and 3 touchdowns. Daly was 13 of 23 and 2 touchdowns for 189 yards. No, I said. Tulane 3rd down conversion, 6 of 9, 66%, 5 of 12 of 41 for Army. 1 turnover apiece. Total yards 508 to 320, and Tulane had the ball for 17 minutes to Army's 10. Player stats. He's so stupid. No. Dude, no one cares about your stats against the Army computer. I always recap the stats. I don't care if you don't care. I'm just doing what I do. It's my ritual. Gotta do it. Quarterback rating of 126.8. 174 yards for Daly. For the Green Wave. Go on. Hey, anybody could get beat by that. I had no idea what was going on. I should have checked. Anyhow. Rushing. 26 carries, 154. Shoddy only had 5 carries for 24 yards. Armor Barnes had 3 for 12. Receiving. Mario Williams, 6 catches for 70 yards and a touchdown. Dante Fleming, 4 catches for 109 yards and 2 touchdowns. Yul Keith had 2 for 20. Bauman had 1 for 27. And Mackay had 1 for 24. Defense. Let's see. Sacks. Who had the most sacks? Eric Hicks and Farrell Allen. Everybody else, Fobbs White, Despaney, and Huntington all had a half a sack. Total tackles. Yeah, right. Total tackles. Sam Howard led the team with tackles with 10. 3 solos, 7 assists. Bailey Despaney, 8. Bailey Despaney, 8 total tackles. 4 solo. Huntington, Grubbs, and Allen all led the way. And that is going to do it. All right, y'all. I need to go make my game day meme. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. I can't read the rest of that. I'll go look on I'll go read it on YouTube. Y'all have a good one.